Tommy Mavra.
Alright, how's everybody doing, guys? I recently got divorced, you know? I recently got divorced. My ex-wife said that she wanted a divorce because our core values don't align anymore. Whatever that is. I didn't even know I had core values, you know? I had to think about it, guys. It turns out I do have values. I do have values, but they're kind of flexible, you know? Like, I don't steal, you know? But I'll take some shit. It's situational, guys. It's situational. Like, I found a wallet the other day and had money in it, you know? So I looked at the ID, and I went and found the guy on Instagram, and I was looking at his pictures. It looked like he had a real healthy relationship with his dad. So I took his money. It's tough, man. You know, people have been trying to cheer me up after the divorce. They say, you gotta believe in yourself. Which is great advice, because up until that point, I thought I was a figment of my own imagination. But since finding out this is all real, guys, I've been sleeping like a baby. I wake up every 30 minutes crying. It's tough. I'm trying to stay positive. People say stay positive, you know, but it's hard. I try to stay positive. Someone told me, life, guys, life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you react. So my grandfather was in Auschwitz. He was in the German concentration camps for years during World War II, and he didn't like it. And this whole time we've been blaming the Germans. It turns out 90% of that shit was on him. He had the wrong reaction of being in the Holocaust. I don't know. Should have stayed positive. I guess it runs in the family. It's tough. I'm trying to stay positive, but things don't always work out. You know, like I went to the Whole Foods. I tried to buy half a watermelon. They weren't having it. They were like, "That's a half a food." You know, it's tough. But you know, I also went to the Trader Joe's. I'm mad at Trader Joe. I don't fuck with Trader Joe anymore. I think he's a liar. You know, I went to Trader Joe's. I brought a variety of iron tools, 2 copper kettles, and 20 beaver pelts. And they said, you gotta pay with money, sir. Joe's not a trader at all, guys. Joe's a seller. It's true, it's true. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's tough, though. It's tough to stay positive. My whole life I've had low self-esteem, like no confidence. You know, I don't believe in myself, guys. You know, but I do this now. Don't know about that. I do that. It's supposed to build you up. It's supposed to build up your self-confidence and stuff. I learned that from a schizophrenic lady. I did. I was supposed to be helping her with her problems, but her problems seemed unsurmountable. So I started telling her about my problems. And she said, I gotta do this 100 times, she said. 3 times a day. That's 300 times a day. I thought that was kind of crazy. But then she started telling me she's a dung beetle and started to describe in great detail her favorite poops and the consistencies and textures and stuff. Yeah. I thought that was a little crazy too. So maybe I shouldn't be taking advice from a schizophrenic lady, guys, but I do, you know? I do this. I eat shit too sometimes, but that hasn't really been helping me, guys. I'm Tommy Mavra.